Alright, hey guys, now welcome back to my Bring Up the Bench Press series, which is all commentary based. As you guys could see there, I'm starting off with 120 pounds. I was required in my program to do about 8 reps of it, so I pretty much was just trying to warm up, get my shouldn't say footing, but get myself prepped up to get my bench worked on. Usually the first workout of the week is the lighter day or the light session. So as you can see there, after I did the 120 for 8, I did 145 for 6, which you guys are seeing here. And again, I was just trying to get myself warm. This is a Monday morning as well, so again, after a weekend or whatever the case might be, or maybe because I usually have my days off on the Sunday, I'm coming into the gym nice and fresh. So after the 120 for 8, the 145 for 6, I went into doing here, as you can see here, 170 for another 6. Made sure that I emphasize on having that pause at the bottom, because again, I'm doing everything power lifting based and power building based, so you gotta have your pauses, you gotta make sure you're doing everything properly. After the 170 for 6, I went into doing, as you can see here, now 185 for 5 reps. Again, emphasis on the same thing, to make sure I have the pause and making sure that I get the full extension. I'm really been trying to work on my footing as well. I don't really push off with the feet or anything like that, but just having my feet at a comfortable place is something I really try to emphasize on. After I did the 185 for 5, I got up to about 200 for 3s, which I required today to do. And after I did the 203 for 3, I went into doing here now the 210 for another 3, but I had to do actually 2 sets of this. And this is pretty much how my benching went for today. Again, I didn't have a lot of time to really do too much accessory work, and really you don't want to go and overdo it on accessory work anyway. So what I did today is I did incline bench pressing on top of my regular bench pressing, and all I did was do 185 pounds for 3 sets of 6 reps. So again, I didn't really try not to overdo it, overwhelm the body, just stick to the program and get my bench up, because that's exactly the goal I'm trying to do. So after I did the incline bench, I went into doing incline dumbbell presses, stuck it at a regular weight, which was 90 pounds, did 3 sets of 8 reps, and that's again pretty much all I did for my light day of my benching this week. Going into Wednesday now, I went into doing it, and I started off with the same warm-up weights. As you guys know, I started off with 120 for 8, because that's just what the program asked for, and I did the 8 reps. Again, like I said, for the light day, I really tried to emphasize on just doing the full range of motion, and just really getting these gains on the chest, which is what I've really been trying to do. After that, I went into doing 145 for 6. Again, really just trying to get my footing right, get my arch. That is something that's really emphasized by some bench pressers or power lifters, but I keep my arch pretty leveled. I really don't arch my back too much. So again, like I said, after the 145 for 6, I went into doing 170 for 5. Again, same game plan, making sure that I try to push or press as fast as possible. You don't really want it to sit on your chest for too long after you do the descent. So again, I was really trying to work on everything, making sure all my cues are correct, because again, just messing up one cue could screw your whole bench all together. So again, I was just really trying to work on keeping my speed good, and making sure that everything was working properly. So after I did the 170 for 5, went into doing the 200 for 4, and as you guys can see me doing here now is 225 for 3. Again, I'm not really trying to do huge reps I'm really just trying to, you know, get their full range of motion, do what the program is requiring. And I suggest anybody that's trying to do any kind of program, make sure you stick to the program. Don't do, you know, your own type of thing, because it just doesn't work. So I went and did the 225 for 3, went into doing 240, and it required me to do 2 sets of doing 3 reps, which I managed to pull off to do, even though you saw that little grind there. After that, I went back into doing 200 for 5, because it wanted me to go back, or as you guys know, decrease the weight and work on, finishing it off with just a nice little pump, if you want to call it that, afterwards. So I went into doing 210 for 5, and then it required me to finish it off doing 160 pounds for as many reps as possible. So I just went in and managed to get in 20 reps. Trust me, it was a good grind. I felt good doing it, and it pretty much, this bench session really took up most of my time in the gym. I really don't spend too much time, doing too many crazy things outside of just doing my benching and doing my work. And after I did that, I went into doing landmine chest press, and what I did is I started off with 50 pounds, did 15 reps, and then I just added another quarter onto that, and then 75 pounds for as many reps as I possibly could, which was another 15 reps. And that, guys, is how my benching sessions went for this week. I didn't go into it trying to do too much tricep work. I really wanted to just emphasize this workout on just getting my bench up. So I hope you guys are liking these videos. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Smash the like button, because I appreciate just knowing how you guys feel about this stuff, and get your bench up. Take care, guys.